Kenyatta Avenue. As I had indicated earlier, that the intentions for those who had said they will be making their procession was to go through Kenyatta Avenue, present a petition to Parliament, and as well the office of the President. We'll wait and see how things go and develop during the day. So far here, it's at standstill almost at the moment. These are the guys that are helping ferry people in and around the CBD. So, Niaje, mambo, ndakushikia mic. Unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Edu.
Edu, leo kunaendaje?
Leo sisi hatu andamani, sisi tuko kazi huku, unaona?
Kazi imeendaje so far?
Kazi jo inaharibika, lakini iko fine bado kimpanga, unaona? Lakini wizi ndio hatukubali. Wizi ndio hatukubali huku, unaona? Sisi tuko fine, tuko mboka. Hatuna mambo mengine.
Kidogo tu. Mnasema amani. Tunaona watu huko chini, mnafilaje
zote? Amani siku zote, hiyo ndio tunapenda tu. Unaona? Hatuna ubaya.
Nataka watu wanaingia CBD. Sisi tunataka tu amani. Hatutaki mvurugano nini, amani. Lakini pia makarau pia waangalie. Si ati tukisanyana tunataka vita. Amani tu kabisa. Bana.
As you can hear, these are the group of guys, as I said. For them, they're just walking. For anyone trying to make making their way to other side and also making their way past the CBD, these are the guys ferrying them. But down there, as I said, is where the action is at. Down there is where protesters are at. That's where police are also firing at them. We can see the vehicle here gearing itself up to make its way down towards the protesters. So we'll keep a look out on what is happening and we'll give you all updates as they happen. Making his way towards Parliament. He's along Uhuru Highway right now, making his way towards Parliament. So as I said, here is Okiya Omtatah. He's making his way down this road, down Uhuru Highway. We are close to Intercontinental at the moment. We are making our way towards Parliament. As I said, there's a contingent of police officers on my left-hand side. Okiya Omtatah making his way. Okiya Omtatah making his way. He is now next to the National Assembly. He's next to the Parliament building. He's next to the National Assembly right now. Okiya Omtatah is now next to the National Assembly. We are right at the edge of the National Assembly, and he's uninterfered with. You have no police inside, no officers stopping him. But as I said, this road that separates takes you towards Parliament Road, joining City Hall, where has been closed. They're not attempting to go that direction. They're just walking straight downwards. They're walking straight downwards. There's a huge contingent of police officers on my left, but the police officers are doing nothing. Okiya Omtatah still proceeds on his way. He's making his procession downway. Let's see where he heads to. Let's see where he stops at. We are now at the barriers of Parliament. We are at the gates of Parliament at the moment. We are at the gates of Parliament. And yes, Okiya Omtatah is still walking, uninterfered with. Okiya Omtatah is still walking, uninterfered with. So as you can see, where we are at right now, this is the National Assembly. This is where last year there were problems. This is where protesters breached. And right now, Okiya Omtatah is just making his way uninterfered with a large contingent of youth, uninterfered with. So this is a bit different from last year. I was coming up this way. He's not thinking about himself. So, as I had said earlier, we are now at the junction that connects Parliament Road and Uhuru Highway. As you can hear, I'm running out of breath because we are running. We want to see whether police will allow us anywhere near here. Take distance of the barrier. So, as I said, here we are. That's Senator Okiya Omutata. Here is the barrier that connects you to Parliament. Here's the barrier that connects you to Parliament. As I had said, the road had been razor wired, protected from protesters. And yes, there are police officers from there. You can see them from a distance, but they have not interfered with the protesters. They have not interfered with the procession. We're now headed towards Haile Selassie. There's a huge police officers down there. Wait and see whether they will do anything, because so far we have walked from Nyayo House all the way to Haile Selassie Avenue, and the officers have not interfered with Okiya Omutata. He's still making his way down there, and as I said, this is the National Assembly, this is the Senate, this is the Parliament buildings, and officers have not interfered with Okiya Omutata's procession. Now, to just give you a quick update of what is happening within the capital, down there towards GPO, there's still a huge group of protesters. This is a group that broke away with Senator Okiya Omutata, and now they're at the junction of Haile Selassie Avenue. This is where the Green Park underpass is being constructed. And as I said, tear gas has just been fired. As I had earlier warned, police have started firing tear gas at the protesters making their way down towards Haile Selassie Avenue. This is a group that is with Senator Okiya Omutata, and now police have opened their tear gas canisters at them. We'll see whether they will disperse. They seem to be making their way still. They're still going down. Let's move to the other side. Rodney. They're still proceeding as though nothing has happened. They're still making their way down. Avenue.
And this is what happening in the ground.
Police have just fired tear gas canisters towards the protesters. A lot of them have been fired. A lot of tear gas has been fired here, but the protesters have soldiered on downwards towards Cooperative Bank building at the end of Haile Selassie Avenue. They're still making their way towards and also around how police are fired from the start. But let's put them down here. At the moment we are clearing, they're still making it down. This is a group of protesters that is with Senator Kenyatta. They're still making their way down. We'll try and reach them. As I say, we're manning this road that is connecting you from Haile Selassie Avenue to Parliament Road and Harambe Avenue have just fired a couple of tear gas canisters. We'll try and walk down. Let's skip to the
sasa ndio
Sikuwa kona enda street. Sharia house down here, office of the deputy president here, office of the president down there, vigilance house also on this same road. So this has been placed as a no-go zone for any protester. And if you can see, there is a lot of police contingent on this road, as Kanja had indicated. So protesters have made their way through Haile Selassie Avenue downwards. We'll also try and meet them the other side as we show you what is happening along this key road within the capital. Let's make our way down. So if by any chance you're walking in the capital, tear gas is everywhere.
Nyimbo ikumi.
This is Nairobi CBD. Things not good at all. Okay.
Akaanguka chini, akaanguka. Na nyinyi ndio mlimpiga. Kwanza jamaa alimpiga, nilimuona alikuwa amepiga pata. Very sad what's happening today. What happened the other day? I fear for this nation. I fear for this nation.
That we are mourning. We are mourning our lost comrades. We are mourning our fallen soldiers that died last year and even this year, and that is not a good thing. But the fact that Kenyans are still unbowed and they are saying that we are not relenting and this war is not over yet, I think for me that's a happy morning.
We have a large group of youth with you, and most of them are wearing green. Could you tell us what's with your uniform?
This is combat. This is not uniform. Give it the right name. This is the combat of the Revolutionary Gen Z movement, RGM. Viva. And some of our members have the combat, some do not have, but we are here nonetheless. What we are saying is we are sending the message that we now have to form a formidable movement. And that starts with things like branding and such.
What do you expect from today?
Today I expect 1 million Kenyans to come to the streets and march to the final destination, because we have to show the world that people power is higher power.
You yourself are a victim of last year.
Yes.
Do you see the same scenario happening this year, after today?
The same scenario might happen after today, because whatever people are going to do today might provoke everyone else in the system, and we are ready for that. Some of us have received messages, we have received threats. Some of us have been called by strange numbers, but we are saying we proceed nonetheless. So maybe from tomorrow they will start coming for some of the voices that they think are influencing the movement. Let's march on.
Viva!
Viva, comrades, viva! Viva! Comrades, viva!
Intersection of Kimathi Street and Kenyatta Avenue, and there's a huge group of youth here. They've been gathered here for a while now, and we understand they'll be attempting to make their way along Kimathi Street towards Moi Avenue down there, or maybe perhaps upwards. But at the moment they've been agitating here. We've just spoken to Joshua Okayo, who has indicated that he insists over 1 million Kenyans will show up for today. We'll wait and see. But at the moment, there is a huge number of youth here. And they have been blowing their vuvuzelas. They've been making noise all morning. And as I said, this is a scene almost similar to last year as well. Empty house. Then this is a group of protesters that are here. Up there near GPO, there is a huge contingent of police officers who have been firing tear gas at the protesters. And here we are at the huge contingent of them who are just making noise, nothing else. They're just agitating. Nobody is touching anybody's property. They're just agitating. But some of them up there on the street lights up there, as you can see. And then Joshua Okayo has just made his way at the top of the vehicle there. So we'll be making our way up. Here's a huge group of youth.
Kuja nikwambie. Kumbe afadhali ule jamaa anaitwa Hajakoya. Ule jamaa Hajakoya alikuwa sawa. Huyu jamaa amechukua kila kitu.
Hai. Naitwa nani?
Naitwa Sokoro.
Sokoro, unafanya nini kwa street leo?
Mimi leo nimekuja kuandamania ile Kenya yenye nataka.
Kenya unataka inakaaje?
Nataka Kenya yenye corruption imeisha, wale watu wanatuibia pesa ya umma. Wako ndani, tutaweka ndani.
Ruto, we hate you. We hate you, Ruto. Ruto, we hate you. Ruto must go.
So we're making our way up. We're making our way up. And as you can see, police have started firing tear gas back at them again. At this huge group of youths. For a while now, they've been here for a while. And as I said, there's a lot of youth here, as I indicated earlier. And the action is concentrated here at Kenyatta Avenue. But remember, there's a separate group that was on the other side at Haile Selassie Avenue. And they were attempting to make their way and join this huge group. So Kenyatta Avenue, all businesses closed. The guards are out here trying to, of course, protect the property and all. But the action outside Bank of India, near I&M, and between I&M and here, next to Naivas on Moi Avenue, everything is almost chaotic at the moment. Stones have begun being thrown. Stones have begun being thrown here on the road, closing the road. As you can see, stones are being thrown on the road at the moment. Nobody wants any action here. So we'll try and make our way up. This group is now attempting to make their way towards the Supreme Court. They're trying to make their way towards the Supreme Court. Every effort is being made to attempt to go towards the Supreme Court. So there is a group. There they are. The procession here earlier in the day. The plan for the day from the parents of those victims was to make sure that they present their petitions to the office of the president, make their petition to the National Assembly, and also lay wreaths in commemoration of those who died last year along Moi Avenue and Kenyatta Avenue. But that hasn't happened yet as the chaos continues. So in front there is a group of police. Up there is a group of police officers who are firing back at protesters. Sorry, very sorry. Let's cross from here. Rodney. Now the situation is turning chaotic. Let's go the other side. Go to the other side. Up. Tear gas has been fired again. We are at Bank of India. We are at the Bank of India, and the situation is chaotic. Tear gas has also been fired below Kenyatta Avenue. So the group that is here. We are next to Supreme Court down there. An effort to try and get there has been stopped. Now, the protesters are still stationed here. Police still firing tear gas here towards the protesters. And as I said, we are at the intersection near Bank of India and of course the road that leads to the Supreme Court.
radamawe. Hata ipande. Unaona hiyo ndio.
Acha tuanze kuapproach huko. Go, just you. Sam! Tukush! Right, I think you can just, let's go.
Jamaa hata iko mama. Ndio nimeita hao jamaa hapo. Walisimama kipigwa. Hapo sio nipigwe. Kwenda huko na njia na ni video.
Ah, bana. I was scared of a bullet.